how's it going? This is Zyack and you're watching TGN.tv. I would like to welcome you to my new series that I will be making here on TGN. What this will be is stories of my WoW experience. The video will be random clips found during the week, with the commentary being the actual story. The first video might be a bit boring, but it will set the scene for the other videos. I hope you enjoy. Today's episode will be about my World of Warcraft experience. I started playing World of Warcraft 2 weeks after Classic was released. My brother had bought the game as he had played Diablo and Warcraft games before playing World of Warcraft. He had made his account and made a warrior, played for a few hours and then let me have a shot. My very first character was the Tauren Hunter, which I played for about a month. Back during Classic, I was only about 11 years old. So during that 1 month I had only explored and got to level 11. I eventually got bored of that character. I hated the sound that the gun made. I then made a human mage on Taramil, which lasted about a month as well. I got him to level 29. When I had reached level 29, my brother had told me that Horde had less lag than the Alliance did, so I decided to delete my mage and made a troll mage. And my brother helped me level this character up to 29 as well. Back during Classic, I was only about 11 years old. So during that 1 month I had only explored and got to level 11. I eventually got bored of that character. I hated the sound that the gun made. I then made a human mage on Taramil, which lasted about a month as well. I got him to level 29. When I had reached level 29, my brother had told me that Horde had less lag than the Alliance did, so I decided to delete my mage and made a troll mage. And my brother helped me level this character up to 29 as well. I eventually got bored of that character, and by this time my brother was moving out. By this point we're about halfway through Classic. I made my own account and made a Night Elf rogue, which I called Zyack. I had to get that in now to try and stop people trolling me in the comment section of this video. I had got him to level 50 or so before TBC was released. About 1 month into TBC, my brother decided to quit World of Warcraft, leaving behind his level 70 Holy Paladin. He gave this account to me, and this is a paladin that is still my main today. Through TBC I didn't level any characters, as this was when I decided to make my own raiding guild. I mainly focused on raiding through TBC as well as trying to earn a bit of gold. Gold and me didn't go well in TBC. I was making about 100 gold a day, but I was spending 99 gold a day. I was really bad. Also during TBC was when I started making YouTube videos under the name of WoW Cloud. When Wrath of the Lich King was released, I powered to 80 as quickly as possible. I then proceeded to raid at a high level, but not a hard mode level. I would clear all normal modes quickly, but didn't progress on hard modes as my time schedule wouldn't allow it. The only hard raid I did was Glory of the Ulduar Raider. During Wrath of the Lich King, I also leveled a Warrior and Warlock to level 80. The Warlock got to 80 just a week before Cataclysm, but I got the Warrior to 80 just before Icecrown Citadel was released. I was able to raid with my Warrior for a while, but nothing serious. I was mainly invited to Inner Sanctum outruns because I spoke to a few of the officers quite often. Cataclysm was released and this was where I wanted to see what my body could do. My brother was back playing as well, so we both decided to get up at midnight for Cataclysm release. We didn't know anything about Cataclysm, but that didn't stop us. We quickly got to 83, but 12 hours had gone past. It was getting tough on my brother. He hadn't gone to bed, so was awake for about 26 hours, as well as having to get up at 5 AM the next day for work, so he decided to call it the day. I decided to proceed by myself to get to 85, and stayed up for about 24 hours. My friend wasn't able to get the day off school, so he had came home after 16 hours. We were on Skype and he was raging due to the fact that Silvermoon server had about 2000 queued to log in. By about 20 hours I was feeling really weak. I was only running on energy drinks. All I was doing was going by what I thought was right. By about 22 hours I couldn't use any of my keybinds. I completely forgot what they were. I felt so horrible. At 23 hours I hit level 85. Not the fastest time, but I loved the whole experience. To start with in Cataclysm, I raided as much as I could, but real life commitments took over. I've now went down the PvP road, as well as trying to level ults when possible. There's not a lot to say about Cataclysm in this episode, as nothing different from the timeline has happened, but I'll have a single episode to talk about some of the encounters of Cataclysm so far. Anyway, I hope you were able to stay awake for this story. So far I've thought about stories for my server experience, my first raid, and full raiding experience, my first dungeon, first and favourite guild, my most fun BG, my guild leading experience, and that is about all I can think of for now. Of course I will try to think of more, but if you have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. Thank you for watching. Please visit my main YouTube channel, my Twitter, and my Facebook. You can find the links in the description. I've been Zyack from TGN.TV. Thank you for watching.